Okay, good evening. Nice to meet you all, and nice to see you again. And today we're starting our new sessions this year, 2018. So we have new people here today. And do you know each other, right? I guess so. I have an idea, so we get to know each other fast, but nothing too traditional. So you will now. The task is each one will sit next to the person that you least know in this circle, okay? And then we will try to find. Today's topic was in my head. It's about hobbies. So, few main information about the person, like name and whatever they want to share, and hobbies, and well, that's it for now. Okay. So, about the other person, yeah. So, so you two not together, not together. So, and you know Muhammad, right? You know Muhammad? Okay, so how do we arrange this?
Muhammad, can I?
Huh? You can switch places.
Musa.
Uh-huh.
Muhammad. Also, we can contact with
No, first we will be only two by pairs. Yeah, because you are six. It's good. So, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you maybe switch seats with Samira, and you switch seats with who? And you just sit there.
She will switch with the
No, Samira sits here,
Lisan.
and Hamad comes there. Please, go back to your place. And then, now it's, okay. Okay, so, now you just get to know the person, main informations, name, and whatever they want to share, and plus hobbies, and
Just hobbies.
yeah, only hobbies.
Hobby personal information.
You want more information? Okay, whatever you can get from that person, you will tell us later, okay? So we will spend like 3 minutes on this now, and then we will be telling each other. Introducing. You will be introducing your partner, and your partner will be introducing you after that. Okay?
Okay.
So hard. I have a problem with memory. Okay. Teacher?
Okay. Okay, it's like embarrassing you now, so it's okay. We all make mistakes, don't worry, and try to speak English. If you can't, just speak the Arabic words that you don't know in English.
We can correct for them.
If they want. Like the main idea is that we don't correct people, so no one will be shy to speak. Because it depends on the person. Some people, when you correct them, they don't like it, they don't want to come anymore. Yeah, I like to.
In English.
Yeah, I know, but like right now, we're just getting through the barrier of speaking. Yeah, it's okay if they speak wrong, like at the first levels, because they just need to not be afraid anymore of speaking, and then we can correct them. That's what I mean. Okay, so I will help you here. Okay.
So you retired after 23 years.
Hi, my name is
Okay, so what are your hobbies? Right, we need to know.
I like playing basketball. What else? But unfortunately, I can't do this hobbies since a long time. You can say I stopped this hobbies 100% since I did an accident for 1 year.
Wow. It depends which.
Yeah, in general.
In general. I have only like I know only terms.
I get stress every day.
That's an stress every day. That's called anxiety.
I like
Okay, so you're done there? Okay. She's ordering now. Okay, so we. Yeah.
what are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
الو مرحبا. يا كويس. ايش؟ تمام والله حبيبي انت كيف؟ شو وين؟ يعني
Okay.
وين ماما ولا انت بدك تحكي معي؟ لإيش بس اياها؟
Okay, so Shaima, what won't you tell me about your hobbies then? While we're
My
waiting.
hobby or her hobby?
Okay, now we will tell each other, I think, since she's back already. Okay, so I think that's enough, right? You had enough time. Okay, great. So let's start. So who wants to start? Well, I know not her. So
ماشي يلا خلاص خليني احكي
Shaima wants to start.
Okay. She's Hissam. She's a computer engineer.
Oh.
And she's only 20 years old. And her hobbies are cooking and dancing.
Wow, at the same time.
At the same time. Dancing.
Oh, that's interesting.
Her name is Shaima. She is 31 years old.
21, yeah, I heard you.
Your ear is good.
Yes, and her hobbies is are dancing like me.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we are matching. And hiking.
And hiking.
Adventures, yes.
Oh, great. Okay, who wants to go next to present the partners? Okay, you then.
Here's Miss Samira. She spent 23 years in education
Wow.
as a teacher and principal, or head teacher.
Well, so we have dancers, teachers together.
She likes traveling.
Oh,
She likes reading. Handcrafts. She does handcrafts, yes. So, that's all.
okay. And what can you tell us about him?
He's English teacher in Rashid class school. His hobbies is hunting birds, rabbits.
Oh.
So I am as a biology teacher. I can help please don't do it.
Okay, so and how about here?
لسه ما تعرفناش على بعض
Okay, so each one will present themselves, I think. Yeah. So you.
His name is Musa. He's 40 years old, and بس ما تبيش أكتر من هيك.
Okay, that's enough.
كان متحفظ. His hobbies.
بعدين قعدت أحكي تليفون وخلص.
Okay, so how about your hobbies, Musa? Can you tell us? Okay, it's okay. You can tell us about your hobbies in Arabic.
للاسف بحكي عبري كثير لغه العبري اخذت مني كثير بالذات الانجليزي طبعا من اول ما تخرجت
هيك خليجي شخص اوكي هذا كويس.
عشان هيك يعني بحفظ كلمات بس ما بعرف اعمل جمل عشان هيك انا بحب اكون مسلم.
Okay, so you can listen to us and try to learn, but not too much because.
غريب بتهيألي بيتابعونا يمكن أكثر
So then Manal, you tell us about yourself also.
Okay. About my hobby.
Yeah, your
I
hobbies.
told you before, I have many hobbies. I like basketball. Sorry. I like swimming. Okay. I like also dancing. Okay. I'm not good in reading. That's all. That's my hobby.
Okay, so today I have this interest, you can call it.
Hit the play button. Hit the play button since we have dancers.
So today I have an interest to know who knows people with, let's say, unusual hobbies. Some hobbies that they do which are not usual. They're not like reading, writing, listening. So I want to know how many people do you know like that, and if such people exist, and what are these hobbies? Okay?
Within us?
No, people that you know, or maybe you know about, like not exactly your. Okay, so Shayma knows already.
Like what?
Well, Shayma will tell us, I think.
In my last picnic, I met someone who her hobby is to make puzzles. Just to make puzzles about 2,000 piece or 3,000 piece. Yes, to make puzzles. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is her hobbies and this is her goals. So my goal for this year to have 3,000 piece, and my goal for the next year to have more. This
So-
is her hobby.
Okay, my middle daughter, she's do a good hobby. She's make everything damage in the house.
Ruining the house,
Your
that's her.
hobby, please. Your hobby.
It's not a hobby.
Okay, so for another example, I knew, like, I used to do these conversation classes also in other places, and I had a group of children, and one child who had a strange hobby which is collecting knives.
Collecting what?
Knives.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, why? And he was like, I just like knives, and I have a big collection of all types. I had no words. I was like, okay. So,
Like a collecting stamps or
yeah.
he likes
But
that. And
collecting-
diggers. I know I know my niece. He's collecting the diggers.
Mm.
The what do you not souvenirs? What do you call it? Antique.
Antique.
Antique. Yeah.
Okay.
He adores this
Yeah.
kind of.
That's interesting. So do any one of you also know about such people with such hobbies?
I have a new hobbies. You remind me of my new hobbies. I
hello.
start to collect souvenirs from each country.
Oh, interesting.
You traveled before?
Yes,
Where?
to China, to Japan, and some of my family members travel to
amazing. Okay, we have a question here from Lara. She's asking, is listening a hobby? Do any of you listen, I think, as a hobby? Listening. I don't know, like, if it's
What
your...
kind of things?
I don't know, maybe people, neighbors. If you have neighbors who fight really, like, often. It is, but... Okay, so welcome, Sarah. Sorry, I had to read this comment. It's okay, no problem. So, we're already introduced each other and told a little bit about ourselves and about our hobbies. So, what can you tell us about yourself and your hobbies?
My name is Sarah Batoon. I'm 28 years old.
No, you're not. You look younger, right? Like, she's
Like
not.
18.
Yeah, maybe 22 maximum.
Maximum.
16.
Yeah.
So I want to tell you that I have 2 daughters.
Oh, wow.
And I'm a teacher.
Oh.
Um,
What teacher?
Physical education, sports. I've been a teacher for 6 years. And hobbies, I don't know if I got one at the time.
Sports.
With kids, I don't have hobbies, not even sports. My hobbies is changing diapers and watching my kids and yelling and running around the house. That's a hobby, yeah. But I like to read a lot.
That's a
Yeah.
hobby. That's a hobby.
What do you like? Not what you do.
Yeah. I like to read a lot, yeah.
Oh.
And I like reading, I've been reading since a young age. I started this hobby. That's it.
Okay, interesting. That's so good. I really like it that we have 7 people right now, and that's good, which means we can do something.
3 of them are teachers.
3 teachers. Yeah, we have 3 teachers, 2 dancers,
3 dancers.
3 dancers.
Like us.
Like dancing.
We all have that.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's just a joke. I'm not meaning to. Okay, so now let's do something a little bit more interesting. Okay, so since we have 7 people, we can divide that by 3 or 2. We can divide it by 2, 2, 2, and 2, 2, and 3.
And you?
Actually, well, I can actually, yeah, also be engaged with this. Okay, so then.
Right.
4 by 4.
Because so everyone gets the chance to speak. Yeah, I don't like when we all listen to one person and then, like, personally, if I was between you there and I came to a place and I was listening for each one, waiting for my turn, I'd be bored and just, it's boring for me, sorry. So, okay, so now we will divide by 2s. So I think 2.
And
Or
2.
no. Okay, Musa, you want to leave or you want to stay? You can be 3. How about that? 3. How about that? 3 and 2 and 2. Okay? Again together. Okay, so the thing is, each one of you, it would be better if we had papers and pens, but I don't think we have that, right? No. Okay, you have? Well, you can write that like on your phone, just like 3 words
Okay.
you need. But we only have 1 pen. Okay, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I think you will manage to remember it. Okay, so each one of you should tell us what would they bring with them if they are, or like what would you need if you are on a deserted island with nothing, alone. What 3 things that you need there? Okay? Only 3 things. So in the group there will be 6 things, like from each one of you. 3 things, 3 things. And then you will tell us what are those things, okay?
3 objects.
3 objects, yeah. Okay? What do you think you will need? but nothing like airplane or something that will take you away from there. Things you can do while you are there. You can use when you are there. Okay? That's the first part of it.
Think about three for your own.
Yeah, 3 things. What do you need?
Natural looks.
Yeah, I like.
Okay, and
I like that you're thinking. I like the way you think. Okay, yes, of course, yeah.
okay, so Muhammad also, you're busy. Okay, sorry.
No, I'm not busy. I'm coding.
Well, she.
Just one. Just one.
You need 3 things, and well, she has the papers, so you can write them down. Oh, hello. Hello.
Mahmoud from Ohio.
Oh, hello.
Zed.
Okay, welcome. We can. I think you can grab seats from there. Yeah, she said so. Okay, well, we skipped the introduction part, like we already passed it, so you skipped it. Well, I think
3 from each one or for each group?
3 for each one.
Each one.
Yeah. Okay, so now since you're late, you will start right, like you get right into it, and then when everyone is finished, you will introduce yourselves, and then we will continue. Okay. So now we're just doing a task, which is small task. Each one of you picks 3 objects which you would prefer to have if you were on a deserted island. Okay? Yeah. Okay? So you can, if you'd like to write them down, like maybe on your phone or something, or just if you remember. But you are now in a group, so you will tell each other what are those objects. Yeah. And then you will tell everyone else, okay? So you're done? Each one of you already picked. You? Come on, it's only 3 objects. Maybe it's because only 3 that's hard.
There's no connection.
There is no charger. That's the problem.
Yeah, you will go crazy after
You can survive for 7 days without.
how many days?
No limit. No limit said. So
Exactly.
just if you would someday will be on a deserted island, which things that you prefer that you would have with you?
Something that you prefer, not something it's a need.
No. What would you prefer to have? Yeah, objects. Yeah, you need. So just in case. Okay, so you're done?
Yes.
Okay, and we'll wait a second for them.
So does the deserted island have, for example, if you take your phone, okay?
Well, it will run out of battery and that's it. But you can take it.
Can I
Only
start?
objects, no,
Huh?
only materialistic things, right? And
Yeah, no people, I
no
think.
pets or nothing.
Pets? Well, you can use pets. Or people also. Okay, yeah, for that matter, yeah.
If you get hungry, you can eat your pet.
Well,
So you are there by your choice.
no, just like a hypothetical situation. So, things that you prefer, that you...
Suppose that you are asleep and wake up, you find yourself
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, without anything.
Alone.
If you could only pick 3 things, which would be like
Yes.
those 3 things?
Three things.
Yeah. Okay.
I
yeah,
would
that's
choose a knife.
Okay, just a second. We were waiting for. You're in with us, or?
I am in. Can you just the box?
Okay, since you're in now, it's a little bit complicated. So I think you will be with them. We will have 2 threes and 2 twos. Okay? Okay, so you just pick 3 objects that you would prefer to have if you someday turned out to be on a deserted island alone. On an island without anything. No, 3 things, 3 objects. Which, yeah, to take with you. Yeah, if you could pick, what would you pick? Yeah.
My mobile.
Everyone wants their mobile. Okay.
I don't want it.
Okay, and now she's with you on the group, so. Yeah, but make it quick, please, because they're already ready.
You can find food with run out. You are on an island. It depends. Solar. You can take your phone. Solar bank, solar energy.
You have a phone that's long to work.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can take your phone, solar, electricity, and a satellite. And you have right or wrong? It's no more an island. Or deserted. Deserted island. It's no more. But you can take anything you want.
Yeah, you can pick anything you want.
So if you want to work in phone, you could do that. Well, your phone.
Okay, so you picked 3 things? Not yet?
Yeah, my mobile.
Okay.
And the electricity company.
For the mobile.
And another
And another power bank.
Okay, so since we've started, so I think you started. Okay, next person in your group is, so you're just listening. Okay, so what would you take?
A mate, like a wife,
Mm-hmm.
a horse, and solar power electricity.
Okay, and you?
same things.
Same things. Well, since you're in the same group,
We discussed
try
it
to
and
pick.
we agreed.
Huh?
We'll choose it as a group.
So you will have 2, like 2. You will have 2 mates, I hope. Okay.
If he's coming, then it would be 2 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry, Muhammad, I don't hear
Mahmoud.
Mahmoud.
No, I will increase the volume of my voice.
Repeat.
I will increase the power, the volume.
What are the 3 things you
Oh,
want
the
to
power.
produce?
A wife, a mate, a horse to get around, and a solar power bank. So we can use sun.
And build
Solar
a
power.
city
So you can use the
once
sun.
again. And I create my own city and my own.
Okay, so those are your things there. Okay, so how about you? You two.
I
Yeah.
chosen a knife,
Mhm.
a lighter,
Mhm.
and some water.
Some water. Okay, good choice. And you?
I will take only one thing.
Well, you have 3. Okay.
I will pick my bag.
That's smart.
What's the contents of your bag?
Nobody knows. That's a black hole. A bag of a woman is.
Everything in the
It's
bag.
a rabbit hole. You don't want to go there.
Yeah.
They don't know what's there. Trust me.
You're right, yeah.
Okay, so how about you two?
To me, my best friend,
Uh-huh.
yes, and Box, my best friend, and Box because there are no phones,
Mhm.
and some food, or many food.
Ah. Okay, and you, Shema?
I think about a torch
Mhm.
and compass to see where I will go. And a camel.
What?
Camel.
A camel.
Good
Compass.
idea.
You are on a,
First thing.
not a desert.
The first thing, torch. Flashlight.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and you?
Light,
Mhm.
water,
Yeah.
Mhm.
tissue.
And what?
Tissue.
Ah, tissues. Okay, and you?
A blanket because it gets so cold at night in the desert. And not a torch, I chose matches.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And what else? Water. Yeah, of course, water.
Okay.
We will share these things with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now you're wondering what's the point of being in groups, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now each group should be discussing with each other how, if they would be together with these items on a deserted island, you would be telling us a short story of what you will do with these things and how will you use all the items that you've picked.
So we have to use our imagination now.
Yeah. And you have to use all the items that you
Make
picked.
up a story.
Yeah. A short story, yeah.
A joint story or?
Yeah, a joint story together, each group.
Oh, okay.
And then we will see all the different stories and we will compare who has the best stories.
Can we do suspense in this story?
You can do it. You can make it funny. You can make it serious. You
I
can
won't
make
give
it.
her my blanket.
You want to make it black.
And it's not already. I've made it already.
You're already thinking about like, if I had that, I would do that.
You have to use your tissues to cover up.
I have solar power, so you can recharge it.
That's a bad idea. Okay.
Okay, so you start now making up the story.
Okay.
So you,
Why we use this stuff?
how do you use them? Like, yeah, if you can think of, no, not like that.
I was
Like a story. You can make a backstory. Like, for example, you were traveling on a boat and the boat crashed and you were only left, like only the two of you with these items, and then you went along like the island to discover it, and you used like, but it was already late, so you decided to sleep next to a tree, so you covered with the blanket, and then you did something else. Yeah, stuff like that.
Thank God I'm watching Flona at the TV with my kid. I'm watching Flona at these days. Okay, so we were
Okay, Shaima and okay. You can think also of a backstory, like how did you get to the island? You can add that like as a start, if you want.
Broke down. So, we had to stay overnight at the desert.
You spin it in there. Provide electricity.
Waiting for them to come.
You can think of a backstory. How did you get on the island? What were you doing before? Like a plane crash, boat crash. Oh, you already made that up.
Yes, I've
Okay.
seen a movie.
Castaway?
He was giving us an
Castaway is the best.
It's a plane,
Okay, I don't want,
a
I
male
don't want to be
plane.
too
Mail
far
plane.
from the city.
Mail,
That's why
carrying mail.
Uh-huh. FedEx, yeah, that's Castaway by Tom Hanks. Yeah, that's one of with Willie, the volleyball.
An amazing story.
That's really amazing. Yeah. So yeah, you have an idea how to make up the story. Okay. So work on your story, and we'll see who will have what.
So it tells you what plants are what.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, what's provided for you.
I have a
You don't have to make it really serious story. You can make it somehow funny or
That it makes sense.
yeah, it can make sense. It can not make sense. It's okay. It can be like funny story or something, but should be like a story, like with a flow.
So like how we got deserted and
Yeah, stuff like that.
panic, ship sunk.
Oh, here you go.
That's what we decided. We were on the boat.
we have and items. Yeah.
How do we get stuff in dessert? So, you know those boats you pay like $400 and it goes around the world? Some, there was animals on the boat. And it was
Yes, we had the picnic blanket.
we got so the boat, the ship sunk. After it sunk, we got deserted. First thing we did is we looked around the island and we seen what was edible, meaning what you can eat. We seen
How do you use this? No, we won't go there. Let's not go there.
went around the island, we found some place.
So,
We got this. We had
The most important thing for me is the hygienic stuff. I need them. Last Saturday we went
And then we set up the
picnic,
solar,
my
then we made
husband
shelter.
and I.
so you're done already?
And
It's a
I
short
got
story.
the hygienic stuff.
We love it so much.
Amazing story. Okay, make it interesting.
Disaster.
And okay, sorry. No, continue. Or you're done with your story. You're already done. Okay. So you're already done with your story, or you're just like ripping off some stories online?
No.
Okay. It's here on the badge, the group, on the side.
Deserted, man. There's nobody on it. It's deserted.
Okay, so how about your story?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, we're ready. We were on
Okay.
a boat.
Okay, so
We were
okay,
on a
you
ship,
start.
On a tourism ship. One of those ships you pay money and then you travel around the world with.
The
Okay.
expensive one or the...
Yeah, it was the expensive one.
So you have a lot of stuff.
We had a lot of money.
You had
so we paid.
you had your own pool.
No. Anyways, the ship sunk, and when it sunk, us three got deserted on the island. But we were lucky because the horses survived, and they came on the island with us. We traveled around the island to see where to eat, what was edible, and where to live, things like that. And we had solar power systems, so we can get electricity.
Seeds. You didn't say anything about seeds
She changed
before.
her mind.
Okay.
I told her her phone was useless.
Exactly.
I will recharge it from his solar power.
But still, there was no signal. But she has hope.
No, she wants just to take photos for memory or games.
We built a house, we stayed there, and we liked it so much we lived happily ever after.
Oh. Okay, that's short and good story. And happy. And you just liked it there and you didn't want to come back.
Nope.
You didn't
We
need
had,
that
even though we gained information on how to build a boat to go back, we were like, no, this is better.
We get
Oh.
married and we have children and we stay there.
Oh, okay.
That's what she did.
Mark two.
Okay, who wants to go next and tell us their story? You?
We
Okay.
were on a safari trip in Dubai, and we
Together. Yeah.
Because we are hearing the same stuff.
and we took the wrong exit, so we got lost in the desert, and our car went in the sand, and it was hard to
Get it out.
to get out from the sand. So we stayed the night waiting for the help, and the signal on our phones were lost. We were there trying to get a signal, but it was impossible. So we
blaming each other.
So you were blaming each other for the
she started
accident.
to blame me because I was driving, and I started to blame her because she didn't inflate the tires for the trip. Anywho, we started the fire because the sun went down and the night came up. That was.
Okay, doesn't matter.
We are near the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
We found, okay, wait, before that, we used the blanket and we slept overnight, and when the sun came out, like this. We looked towards the horizon, and suddenly the street was
Just
there.
right next
You're on a
to
deserted
next to
island,
you.
not in a desert.
No, not island, not island.
Well, they picked the desert,
It's a deserted
so
place. A deserted place. Yeah.
okay, that's great story, which can really happen actually. Okay, so you or you?
Yes.
Okay, you.
We were working in a site, archaeological site, since we are archaeologists. So while we were digging, we found a medal. This medal we carried and got and went back to the city. So while we were beside some, let's say, a pool or some source of water, so let's say sea. So the medal pulled us into the water.
Oh,
So and it transferred us to an island. So
wow, that's interesting there. Okay.
so when we woke up, we found ourselves on this island, deserted, no people, nothing to do, nothing. So I found in my pocket a lighter, a knife, and a small bottle of water. I don't know what happened to her bag, so using the knife, I started to cut some leaves from this island, the trees. Okay, so to make a shelter to spend this or that night. Before the night comes, we have searched the island for source of water and some fruits on the trees to make our food, and if it was possible to hunt some kind of animal or bird or whatever to make the food of our of that night. So it's all about the knife. So the knife was the most important piece that we have had.
Sorry
The knife is a hero.
It's the hero of the story.
Did you go back?
Yes.
Did you go back to the real life?
So after after the night, at the time of the sunrise, so the effect of the medal finished or vanished. So we came back to reality.
Oh. Good story.
So it was a different timeline.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's like I'm remembering like the Mummy and like movies like that. Amazing. Okay. So how about your story now?
Since Shaima, her hobby was hiking, so she invited me to go adventure trip. So we were in a group, and suddenly, and Shaima was out of the group. Then we began walk in the desert, and we were have this. Okay, a compass and my books. So in this story, she is my best friend. And suddenly we find what?
You said in this story, she's my best friend. So does that mean she's not your best friend out of the story?
And suddenly we found the camel. So you can continue the story.
Yeah, and then we use the compass and the camel to go, and we then continue our journey with that group.
And find our
Ah,
We
so you
find
just
our group. Yeah.
wait, you had more stuff with you. Like you had more on the list.
No.
Yeah, so that's only a camel.
Box and camel and torch, a compass, yes.
And there should be 6 things since you.
And food. And we, yeah. We
So
eat some
did you
food.
eat the food or
Yeah,
did the camel eat it? Like
No.
I want to know.
No, we eat some food and, until we found them.
Ah, okay. Well, okay, so interesting stories we have here. Oh, we can make really a good movie if we sit together and we can just go with the story. Okay, so since you came late, we were talking about. We just presented ourselves and we told our hobbies. Yes, because that was like that topic at start. So, would you like to share anything about yourselves?
You want me to begin?
Yeah, please.
Okay. My name is Mahmoud. I'm originally Jordanian, but I went to America at a very young age, and I lived there my whole life. Hobbies, I love music, hang out with friends. I love movies, watching movies. Interesting fact is I can't read or write Arabic.
Nothing.
No,
Wow.
not nothing, but like third grade.
Oh. Wow.
Third grader in our community schools or third grader?
Third grader in
Because
the
I know our
advanced
third grader.
minded kids school.
Ah. That's really good.
My third grader at my school, they can't read or write anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
It's hell in the community school here. Yeah.
No, by third grade you should be able to write your name.
Should be.
Right? Yeah.
I know.
Wow.
The schools suck here, I think so. Teachers with
I said the teachers, yeah.
Oh.
Calling in on teachers.
My kid is in the third grade. He can write, he can read, and he
I'm
can
not.
do a lot of sentences in
Yeah.
English.
You should be able to.
He's
Third grade, yeah.
yes,
My nephew's in first grade.
he does a
can
lot
write
of
his name.
A
things
second
that
grader can.
that some let's say some Tawjihi students that cannot do what he does.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It just
Not
depends on
everyone, of
how
course.
you teach it.
You have American
Citizenship? I have American and Jordanian.
Okay, so how about you?
My name is Zaid. I'm a physiotherapist. I'm working now in Jarish Hospital.
What?
Physiotherapist.
Ah, okay.
أخصائي علاج طبيعي.
Uh-huh.
I'm working now in Jarish Hospital. What my hope is like literature in general, especially poems and poets.
Literature.
Literature.
He's a physiotherapist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Poet, novels, stories. No, in general, it's a story, novels. Maybe it's translated.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Okay, but how about you?
I am Maris. I'm working as customer service in the development and maybe like hanging out and shopping, of course.
This is nature. Not hobby.
It's not a hobby, yeah.
I think it's a problem.
Okay.
It's an addict.
Reading.
Okay, so we before discussed about if you know people or you heard about them who have strange hobbies or like unusual hobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you can share with us what are these hobbies. So, did any of you remember anything else? Or you
There's a
know?
lot. I can start. For example, there are people that like to climb mountains without ropes. This is a dangerous hobby.
Extreme. In fact. Not
Without,
dangerous.
some people do it without. Yes, some people do it without. Yeah. It's more of dangerous hobbies than strange hobbies. Parachuting, which is jumping out of an airplane. Parachute. And you have the wingsuit ones.
Ah,
The ones that
that's a
jump
cool
out,
one.
wingsuit.
Yeah, that's
those
so
guys,
cool.
That's crazy. And wingsuit. suit you wear.
Yeah, without a button.
Yeah.
This is dangerous.
Very
So
dangerous.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Jumping out from 10,000 feet without a parachute, without anything. You're just relying on your...
And you're
They
like
try.
hitting
They
the.
try this.
Oh, it's
popular.
there.
You can watch
It's popular because you, many make this.
Yeah,
But it's
it's
dangerous.
yeah, it has a
Very
great level of
You have
danger.
to be an
Yeah,
expert.
but if you're
Because
an expert,
they
it's
control
okay.
themselves. They control their bodies, and so if you hit the ground
Totally.
or a stone or a mountain,
Or a bird.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be strange if you hit a
Or you
bird.
hit each other.
Each other.
Like a guy that jumped from the airplane and then he actually landed on boxes. Push-up boxes. Jumping from 10,000 feet, all from a wingsuit.
Wow.
Yeah. On
So,
YouTube.
did he survive?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's good at least
Yeah.
that he
I
survived.
did that.
Parachuting.
Yeah, parachuting. I have strong card, by the way. Yeah. From the جبال القوقاز ايش اسمها؟ mountains.
Mountains of Alpine.
Okay. I did parachuting from there.
Ah,
But
from
not alone, of course.
with an instructor.
I did that once. Also, it was so high. Believe me, I have the video.
We believe you. We're all just imagining if we were on your place, how that would be. I'm
No one
imagining.
has ever tried it or think about it.
Yeah, I wanted to, but
Which is skydiving.
yeah, skydive.
That's skydiving.
Well, that's you're jumping from a cliff.
Skydiving.
Like,
I just sit like on something, and the man was behind me, and
He
they
pushed you.
pushed us from the mountain.
Ah.
That's
And I
skydiving.
was going to die,
That is
but
Skydiving.
Yeah, that's skydiving.
skydiving,
Plane.
Skydiving from the plane.
from the plane.
From the plane skydiving.
Yeah.
Ah, here from the cliff.
Parachuting.
Parachute. Also, I tried it in Aqaba also, but in Aqaba there were about
Yeah, it's a parachute and yeah.
Ah, that's different.
Not the same highest from
oh, of
the
course.
mountain. The mountain was very, very high.
Wow.
I would like
Yeah.
to try that.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I wanted to try it, but I never found a place which will allow me to jump for the first time only by myself without because
They won't let you.
You should take training.
You have to take it.
I want the first time to just like to remember it without someone
You can
with
uh,
me.
But you have to.
Yeah, just
Try
like
You can do it from your.
aha, exactly with
do
a
it,
bag.
Like
Not anyone knowing.
soldiers in the army, what they do before they parachute is they climb a very high hill or some it's a created skyscraper,
Mm-hmm.
and then they practice jumping out of that with nets under it. So if you don't make it, the net catches you. So you have to do practice before you do it by yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Because before you do, you have to sign a
But that
contract.
takes
Huh?
yeah.
Nothing, yeah?
But that takes half the fun out of it. Like, it's not fun anymore. If you're trained, well trained, it's not funny. It's not fun. You can't live the adventure.
You have a
بأمريكا
strong
لازم
heart.
بكل مكان حتى تحت الميت لازم.
إذا مت
So no one would be responsible for the death.
اه
exactly.
شفت انا كنت
I have a strong card. I can do. I think I can do anything like it. But I think nothing in the water. Yeah, in the air, okay, but under the water, I went.
Maybe
My
have a
friends,
hope-
they
hope.
go down
Diving.
diving. Okay, but I couldn't.
The diving is easier than skydiving.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's against me. I like water. I don't like
My
it.
friend, she didn't do anything in the air.
Yeah. Do everything in the water.
But she do anything in the water.
Oh.
Just
You had opposite.
the opposite for me.
Miss, you tell us you have a strong hair, yes?
Strong heart. But
Okay. If you find what you will do. I have,
She will-
I
it's
have,
gonna
you
run.
know, snake afraid. Okay.
Snakes,
According
but not
to the
cockroaches.
snakes, according to the snake, yeah. I have phobia from the snakes. Yeah, even if I saw them on the TV, I am afraid. Okay.
Like here.
And I dream them all the time. Really?
Like me,
And I guess
when I see snakes in the TV, I'm shouting.
I think cockroach is more.
most dangerous.
Scariest of
In our
all.
community, yes.
Yeah, all girls are.
Cockroaches are strong. They can survive what's it called, a chemical bomb, like nobody knows.
You are fat.
Truck of chunks and cockroaches can't survive this.
Yeah. But they can't survive.
They can survive a
Hash.
nobody
They
knows.
can't survive. شبشب الحشرة.
Yeah, that they can't survive.
Oh my god.
Okay, guys. So the hour that we have has passed already. So thank you for coming today, and we will be doing this every week here, the same time, the same day. So you're pretty welcome to come every time, and I hope to see you again here.
Is it possible